must ask you, this might be too personal, but...
8 inches.
Most comedians make you laugh. Robin Williams made you forget how to breathe. Whether it was a casual interview or a live event, these celebrities found out the hard way that keeping up with Robin was practically impossible.
When you play online and you get owned by a 10-year-old, you're going, "You're my bitch."
Hey, old man, I own your ass.
How old are you?
This many.
Curious where Robin Williams' comedy came from? Safe to say, a single exchange with his mother answers that question instantly.
Mother was funny then. She also had a wonderful sight gag we can't do here where she cuts a rubber band in half and goes, that was...
Yeah, that's delightful.
Yeah, that's, you're gonna do this. Oh, no. But it's weird. The Vatican and homosexuality, oil, water. The Pope is always, homosexuality is an abomination. Time out. You're the Pope? Yes. You're dressed like Freddie Mercury's stunt double. Your purse is on fire and you're surrounded by hundreds of boys and you've had kind of a problem in the after-school area. And I believe the Vatican's gonna come out one day and come out big. It's gonna be in nomine patri and filio spirito sancto, one secular sensation, all the folks you meet, one!
Robin Williams has a sixth sense for laughter, so when he heard someone cracking up in the audience, he made sure to go and finish what he started.
Are you okay? Okay. It's all right. Baby Jesus loves you. Baby Jesus loves you. I know you believe. You believe in the power. I'm gonna lay my hands on you, but first I'm gonna do this.
Group 3, cadaver C. Group 4, cadaver 4. I'm sorry. Oh, right, I'm sorry. That's unprofessional. Ready? And... What happened?
There's confidence, and then there's Robin turning what others might hide into one of his sharpest comedic weapons.
I had a waxing for a movie, and they had two girls waxing me. And at one point they went, "Do you mind if we take a break?"
This is the hairiest man I've ever seen in my life.
It is frightening. It is an amazing thing. I've actually been at the zoo and had monkeys go, "What are you doing outside?"
The line between tragedy and comedy is thin, and Robin Williams walked it better than anyone by never taking himself too seriously.
People always complain about their phones. They're saying, like, I've only got 2 bars. Listen, I'm an alcoholic. All I've ever needed was 1 bar. I'm off and running.
Robin Williams could improvise anything on stage, but put him in front of new technology, and suddenly, he's just like the rest of us.
I have a new application on my phone. It's a moral GPS. It's kind of cool. The girl you're texting is the same age as your daughter. Reroute. And sometimes even it sounds like your phone is a little off. You go, "Siri, where is the Beacon Theater? Did you say Kevin Bacon was queer?" "No!" "But show me what you found." Schwarzenegger walks into the room. "I'm back. Watch out, Denmark." "Mother, come here. I love you. Big kiss for you. Sorry, you're dead." "Look over here. I'm going to do another speech, but first, I'm going to tear through a wall and flex my nipples." Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid.
Christopher Walken is one of the most imitated actors alive, and when Robin Williams took his shot at it, he immediately went somewhere absolutely nobody had went before.
One guy who could do porn, and I think we all would watch. That guy is Chris Walken. Oh, God, yes. Chris would be up there going, "I'm inside you. So deep inside you now. You now inside you. Deep inside you now. Yes, now. I came an hour ago."
Martha Stewart tried to teach Robin Williams how to cook, but he had very different plans for that segment.
And luckily, we are going to mix up the rub, and you're going to rub it into the meat.
Okay.
See, that shuts him up.
Luckily that I had that experience from the ages 12 to 22. I'll be rubbing the meat, as we say, for the little children look away for a moment.
The heads-up game is hard for most, but for Robin, it was just another excuse to show off.
French?
Ouais, là-bas! Wie kannst du denn
The German.
Okay! Imagine a wrecking ball.
Oh! Miley Cyrus.
Robin Williams had a gift for turning formal events into absolute chaos, something award show organizers quickly realized.
I want to thank you for having Prince, William Shatner, Puff Daddy, and Mick Jagger on the same stage. That is the sign of the apocalypse. Thank you. That is the end of the world as we know it.
Robin Williams got hit with a question that could have gone wrong in so many ways, but what he said next left everyone speechless for all the right reasons.
I was on this German talk show and this woman said, Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people? So it's like...
This is a man who said, my daughter is hot. Even people in Arkansas went, that's wrong. I believe the hair is the Donald. He goes home at night going, we're home. Hey, let's get out of here now. I'll her, let's do this.
Ask most people about where diseases come from, and you'll get blank stares. Ask Robin Williams, and you'll get comedy gold.
Syphilis came from sheep 4,000 years ago. Which makes you think 4,000 years ago, there's some shepherd that went, no, the rest of you go to town, I'll be okay. Healthy sheep are going, I'm out of here, man, I'm out of here.
Transforming into Mrs. Doubtfire must have been exhausting, but Robin saw an opportunity nobody else did, and let's just say he made the most of it.
I walked into a sex shop when I was dressed as her in San Francisco, picked up this huge double-headed dildo and went, do you have anything larger?
Most comedians have limits they can't cross, but Robin Williams, he had a hall pass to say the unthinkable and made sure to use it every chance he got.
First of all, Bob, I want to congratulate you on the new look, the Saddam Hussein mission thing you've got going on. Also, Marty, nice going. Don't put on the glasses. Now, let's see the caterpillars. Bring them out. Don't they look like two caterpillars trying to mate? Like, come on, we can do this. Come on, do this. Don't be afraid. Come on, move on, move on. Jodie Foster, thank you for wearing those two napkins. They're beautiful. Thank you!
Robin didn't need a script to be brilliant. Sometimes, all it took was a wardrobe malfunction to make the entire crew lose it.
Pleasure to meet you, Lawrence. Key to self-reliance is a vigorous life, and my pants are split so hard I can actually see.
Even legends miss out on roles, but Robin took losing the Joker in stride and proved he could make Jack Nicholson his own punchline.
Always been fascinated at the roles that actors don't get. I know this might be a sore spot. Well, the Batman, the Joker role.
Listen, Robbo, I'm real sorry about it. Maybe I'll send you a couple of t-shirts, smart boy. It happened that way. It went away, I guess. You know, I was interested, but somebody else went, I'm better than you and I'm bigger. So here you go.
As a comedian, playing the genie gave Robin total freedom, and everyone in that recording booth figured out what that meant real quick.
All right, how do I look?
Like a vampire on a day pass.
A little reminder that one drink you can end up in a field with a small animal. And even the sheep is going, It's fine. At least I got a sweater. Shut up.
He may have been a comedic legend and an A-list actor, but at the end of the day, he was just as human as the rest of us. Well, maybe only some of us.
Are you an internet user?
No.
Are you a frequent internet user?
Oh, a little now and then.
That's the rarest thing we've had on the show, an honest man, ladies and gentlemen. That's
A little. It's like saying somewhat pregnant. Slightly circumcised.
Do you find at all...
A little. It's just with little people.
Come on, you know you want it. Let's do this. Yeah.
Most celebrities rely on PR training for tough questions, but Robin, he relied on pure improv and zero filter.
No one's ever released a sex tape with you.
Oh, it'd be frightening. It'd be animal rights issues. It'd be like going, oh, it's like Bigfoot jacking off. What is it? What are you doing? What? I think it's him. I'm not sure. Could be a gorilla. I'm not sure.
And speaking of animals, this tape could have almost existed. Turns out Robin's encounter with Coco the gorilla almost became a very different kind of Hollywood story.
There is only one animal who can tell you if she is happy and wants to mate. That is Coco the silverback gorilla. She said to her trainer, and I went, what does that mean? She wants you to tickle her. Okay. Then she goes, what does that mean? She wants you to lift your shirt. I lift my shirt. She reaches out and grabs both my nipples. And then a fun thing happened because my balls went, somebody wants to play. Shall we go to phase 2? No, do not go to phase 2. This may feel like a human, but notice the placement of the thumbs. This is not a human. If you think about Shakespeare, you think about a man basically with the education, second-grade education, wrote some of the greatest poetry of all times. I think maybe not. I don't know. Wandering around Stratford after a couple of beers, knocking on doors, going, is this 2B or not 2B? Right! I wrote that! That's mine! That's mine. I'm William Shakespeare, right? Kiss my tights. Yeah.
Ready? And...
What happened?
Thanks for watching.